Hello. Your listening practice today are 2 African folk stories hundreds of years old, stories of Anansi the Spider. Anansi tricks and cheats to get what he wants. He competes with animals and gods. Sometimes he is a spider, but sometimes Anansi is a man. Quick 20-second history. His stories are from Ghana in West Africa, and slaves brought his stories to the Caribbean, where he's especially popular in Jamaica. And for some, Anansi the Spider is a symbol. He represents the oppressed peoples, outsmarting the oppressor, the ruling people. Story 1. How Anansi became a spider. Oh yes, and for more Anansi stories and other stories, visit my website. Long ago, Anansi wasn't a spider. He was a man, known for his cleverness and tricks. But one day, his tricks went too far. Anansi was hungry. He went to 4 different villages to get food. He told each village the same lie. Hello, I have sad news. My poor father has died. I need food for his funeral feast. The kind villagers felt sad for Anansi, so each village gave him lots of food. Anansi was pleased. Carrying the food home, Anansi met his friend Anine the ant.
Anansi,
Anine said,
where did you get all that food?
Anansi didn't want to share his trick. Oh, it's just a gift from one village, he lied. Anine was suspicious. He secretly followed Anansi home. At home, Anansi's wife was surprised by all the food. Where did all this come from? She said. Anansi boasted about his trick. I told 4 villages my father died. They all gave me food for the funeral. Anine gasped. He ran to tell Niame, the sky god, about Anansi's deception. The sky god was angry. He called Anansi to him. Anansi, Niame said in a deep voice, you have done something terrible. You tricked kind people by lying about death. Anansi felt scared. I'm sorry, I was just hungry. Niame said, your punishment is you'll no longer be a man. You'll be a spider. Now you must work hard, making webs to catch your food. Suddenly, Anansi shrank. His arms and legs became thin and long. He was now a tiny spider. Sad at first, Anansi soon found being a spider had benefits too. He could climb walls, make webs, and still play tricks. But Anansi always remembered the day he went too far, the day he lied about death. Next story, story 2.
We'll be right back.
Do you need more speaking practice? And do you love travel, history, and inspiring stories? Look, reading is the key for learning English. On my app, you read a short story, but then speak about that topic with the AI. So if the story is about the Amazon rainforest, you chat about nature. If you read about ancient Egypt, you chat about history. You'll practice thoughtful, meaningful conversation, expressing yourself fully in English. I made it with Studio, who've over 1 million users. It's just $7 for Black Friday, or money back if you don't like it. So click the link to read and speak thousands of words per week on fascinating topics.
Anansi and the Gum Doll. Quick vocabulary you need is gum. Gum is a very sticky, like glue. It comes from trees, a kind of very sticky liquid that comes from trees. In this story, he tries to steal yams from a farmer. Yams are a type of vegetable that grows in the ground. A yam is similar to a sweet potato. A yam. Yam. He tries to steal the yams, but let's find out. Anansi loved eating yams from the farmer's field. Every night, he sneaked in and stole the best yams. The farmer was angry about this. One day, the farmer had an idea. He made a doll out of sticky gum and put it in the field. He dressed it in old clothes and a hat. Then he waited. That night, Anansi came to the field as usual. He saw the small figure and thought it was a child. "Hey, little one," Anansi said softly, "what are you doing here?" The gum doll said nothing. Anansi moved closer. "Can you help me get some yams?" he said. The doll was silent. Anansi got angry. "Why won't you answer me?" he shouted. He hit the doll with his right hand. Stick. His hand got caught in the sticky gum. "Let go of my hand," Anansi yelled. He hit the doll with his left hand. Stick. Now both hands were stuck. Anansi was really mad now. He kicked the doll with his right foot. Stick. His foot got stuck too. Panicking, Anansi kicked it with his left foot. Stick. All four limbs were now trapped in the sticky gum. Anansi used his head against the doll to try to break free. Stick. Now, even his head was stuck. "Help! Help!" Anansi cried out, but no one came all night. At sunrise, the farmer found Anansi stuck, and he laughed. "Now I've caught you, yam thief," the farmer said. "I'm sorry," Anansi said. "Please let me go. I promise I won't do it again." Farmer thought for a moment. "Okay, only if you work my field for a month to pay for the stolen yams." Anansi agreed. The farmer carefully pulled him off the gum-doll. While working in the hot sun, Anansi learned how much effort growing food takes. He felt ashamed for the times he'd stolen it. He also learned not to follow his greed. So, listen again to pick up and take in more English naturally, and also shadow what I say. Shadow. Shadowing means listen and repeat. After I speak a few words, repeat what I said right after I say it. This is great practice for pronunciation, to speak with more character and more naturally. Today, we opened our minds and learned about different cultures. And with me, you learn English and you learn about the wider world at the same time. Peace and love, my friends, to you, and follow the link for more Anansi stories on my website with audio. Take care, friend, and have a beautiful day.